An introduction to child development. What is meant by child development? Child development refers to the sequence of physical, language, thought and emotional changes that occur in a child from birth to the beginning of adulthood. During this process, a child progresses from dependency on their parents or guardians to increasing independence. Child development is strongly influenced by genetic factors, that is, genes passed on from their parents, and events during prenatal life. It is also influenced by environmental facts and the child's learning capacity. Our course on child development includes the following areas of development. Cognitive. Cognitive development refers to a set of intellectual abilities that are essential to every age of an individual. Social and emotional. Social-emotional development includes the child's experiences, expression and management of emotions. Speech and language. Using speech, also known as expressive language, is the use of words, sentences, gestures and writing to convey meaning and messages to others. Fine motor. Fine motor skills involve small muscles working with the brain and nervous system. Gross motor. Gross motor skills impact the ability to control whole body movements using the arms, legs and torso. Why is it important to understand child development? Observing and monitoring child development is an important tool to ensure that children meet their developmental milestones. Developmental milestones, which is a loose list of developmental skills that believed to be mastered at roughly the same time for all children but that are far from exact. This list acts as a useful guideline of ideal development. By checking a child's developmental progress at particular age markers against these arbitrary time frames, it allows a check-in to ensure that the child is roughly on track for their age. If not, this checking of developmental milestones can be helpful in the early detection of any hiccups in development. This check is usually carried out through mother-toddler services by pediatricians, and later through preschool and school-term skills assessments. Problems in child development. Problems in child development can arise due to various factors like genetics, prenatal circumstances, presence of a specific diagnosis or medical factors, or the lack of opportunity or exposure to helpful stimuli. Specific assessment by the best fit professional can provide clarity about the developmental issues and extent of concern, as well as can help to formulate a plan to overcome the challenges. As the process of child development involves multiple skills developing simultaneously, there may then be benefit in consulting multiple professionals. Early childhood educators must have basic understanding about areas of child development and their importance in teaching learning processes. We shall be learning about cognitive development next, and you may watch the video, Introduction to Cognitive Development. Happy learning!